Alright, so Aaron Webber has blessed us with some Sonic Mania news and info. But before we get into that, there's something else I need to talk about. If you don't already know, for some reason, there's going to be an official Sonic the Hedgehog panel at South by Southwest. And it's on the 16th of March on Thursday. It says here, dive into the world of Sonic the Hedgehog in this exclusive behind the scenes look at both Sonic Mania and the upcoming Sonic 2017. With presenters from Sega and Sonic teams Takashi Iizuka, this panel will answer questions about both games, showcase a new reveal for each title, and will discuss Sonic's resurgence in the world of gaming since the reveal of both games. Of course, with Sonic involved, who knows what other surprises might be in store. So we've got Aaron Webber showing up, Mike Pollock, Roger Craig Smith, and Takashi Iizuka. Now, the part that is key here is that they will showcase a new reveal for each title, which means a new reveal for Sonic Mania and Project Sonic 2017. Some people are being skeptical and saying there's not going to be a gameplay showcase of Project 2017, but we've already seen a CGI trailer. If they're going to show a new reveal and there's no gameplay, what's the point? So I'm expecting to see a release date for Sonic Mania, maybe a few more tidbits, maybe a new zone, and then for Project 2017, some form of gameplay, maybe a release date, I don't know, but at least some form of gameplay, and most likely some little tidbits on the game, and of course the name of the game, because we still don't have that. And for those of you who are still skeptical, they interviewed Aaron Webber and he said clearly that we'll be talking about both Sonic Mania and Sonic 2017 this year, and we have reveals planned for both games. It's coming right out of Aaron Webber's mouth, or if it was a text interview, I don't even know. Iizuka's going to be there to give us all the details, so fans hungry for more news will get a decent chunk of it by attending in person or tuning in online to the live stream. You can tell they're hyping this up. They even tweeted see you at South by Southwest Gaming, and they put a picture of those big enemies you saw in the 2017 debut trailer. If we don't see gameplay, I mean, they're taking the piss, come on. There's going to be gameplay, let's be real. So it's definitely going to be lit, and for those of you who are interested, it's going to be live streamed on the official Sonic Twitch, but I'll also be live streaming it myself because I'll be live streaming it with my reactions. So if you guys want to watch my stream, that's going to be there, because I asked you guys on Twitter and you were like, yeah, you want to see it. So I'm going to be live streaming it, and it's at 10 PM UK time for those of you who live in the UK. It says on the page on 5 PM to 6 PM. I think that's Austin, Texas time, so if you're in another part of the world, you're gonna have to calculate that, but it's 10 PM UK, 5 to 6 Texas time. And yeah, it's gonna be good. We're gonna react to the thing live, and for those of you who won't be able to watch my live stream or the official live stream, don't worry, because I'll make videos right after showing off whatever new news we get or new gameplay that we get, so you can stay up to date. But anyway, back to the Sonic Mania news that we've gotten already. Now this happened late last week, but Green Hill Zone Act 2 has been released. Well, not released as in we saw footage of it, we can't play it, but as you can see in the footage right now, Sonic is running through Green Hill Zone Act 2, and they didn't show us the final boss of that act, but we saw everything else, well, whatever route they took, because obviously there's a lot of other routes, and they actually did change a lot of the stage, but at the same time it's still Green Hill, so it's hard to see it as a new zone. Green Hill is the zone that's been reused so many times in Sonic games. If it was any other reimagined zone, I'm sure I'd be a bit more optimistic. We also got a screenshot of Knuckles in Green Hill Zone Act 2. You can see this is looking really lit. You've got the whole new background there, which is apparently based off of early version of Green Hill or something, like a prototype before Sonic 1 came out. Also, the music for Green Hill Act 2 sounds the same as Green Hill Act 1, even though a while back Christian Whitehead confirmed that each act was going to have different music, kind of like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where they changed the music every act with like a remix. But according to Christian Whitehead, the reason why Green Hill Act 2 has the same music as Act 1 in the footage is because he wants to surprise us. He doesn't reveal the remixes yet. So in the finished game, we're going to have different music for each act. So just reminded you guys of that if you didn't remember. You can check out the full footage for the Green Hill Zone Act 2 on the official Sonic channel. And now for the final piece of information, the official Sonic Twitter revealed a new enemy called the Heavy Gunner, which is a member of the Hard-Boiled Heavies. They showed a picture of it. It looks really cool. The enemy is described as a large decorated robot who can take to the sky with his helicopter. And it looks pretty creative, so man, I'm looking forward to it. And they showed a screenshot of that enemy in Studiopolis Zone acting as a boss for Act 1. So there's a lot of info for Sonic Mania coming out right now. So I'm definitely looking forward to Sonic Mania, and I'm definitely looking forward to the Project Sonic 2017 and Mania news that we're going to get on Thursday, so make sure to tune into the live stream, or you can watch my reactions live instead if you want to see my reactions. But yeah, that's it for the news, man. There was a rumor going around that they were going to delay Sonic Mania till later this year instead of spring, but that's just a rumor, so I'm not going to get into that. If they do delay, I'll be fine either way, because at least they mean to taking their time. It's probably not going to get delayed, but if it is, I guess we'll find out on Thursday, so make sure you show up to that stream, or if not, I'll be covering everything on the videos afterwards, so you'll be up to date, because you know your boy's got you, man. Come on, man. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think of this information, but I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, The Remy out.